Hello. Welcome to Hunter TV. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to start off with some arena action until we lose the third game of my run.
Traveler.
What's up, Gold Standard? How's it going, friend? Ooh, mirror.
By fang and claw, I hear the call of the wild.
Yeah, buddy, I've been doing good. Thank you for asking. I think we keep these. Got a lot of mountain bears in our deck. Ooh, school starts out this week. Nice. Good luck. Getting all your stuff ready. Do I play this so early?
Strap in! It's gonna be a blast!
Maybe I'm supposed to wait. Hey, what's up, housewife? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing well, housewife. We had a great stream. You guys are not following housewife. She's fantastic. One of my favorite Hearthstone streamers. Also plays a variety of other games, but she's quite talented at Hearthstone. She's usually getting Standard Legend, Wild Legend. She's competing at a high level of Battlegrounds. Lately, she's been mastering Arena. Highly recommend you drop her a follow if somehow you're not following her yet. Married to the lovely Language Hacker, and you might be familiar with him. Hey, go get ready for bed, housewife. All the best. Thank you so much for the raid. See if I can get my beat my record with arena wins here. I think the best I've ever had is 8 wins, and that was before the underground. So I got the Stranglethorn Heart Bucket for this run, and then for my second lost legendary, I got N'Zoth. So in theory, I've got all the value. It's just a matter of whether we can kind of get to that long game, I think.
Right in the face.
Hey, all the best, housewife. Have a good one. Good luck. Get some rest. Coining out Mountain Bear next turn seems pretty good. Wow, just passing turn 3. That's pretty rough.
Right in the face. Greetings, traveler.
Taking notes. Patchboard pals might be better. Hey, what's up, Sailor Peter? And we got Celeste. Welcome, friends. Hope y'all are doing well. Mod team showing up all at once here. Is our opponent's name Derek in real life? They just did D-Rec in the game to be silly. Thank you, Celeste. Hope you're doing well. I've been enjoying our chats in Discord, even if it's hard to get here.
Stunning.
It's probably just camo mount, right? Hey, what's up, Nerf Turter? How's it going, buddy? We'll play some standard here in a minute. I was going to try to finish this arena run. Wind Fury me, dude. I want to see my quest deck. Okay, we can play some quest. I have been kind of steadily falling with it, but I was hoping to climb, but not so lucky. Sinrunner? It's the Squawk, maybe? Like, do I need more value, or should I just juice up my heart and my N'Zoth here? I don't know if I even pitched the heart, right? We're already kind of sitting pretty. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hopefully you're doing something nice for yourself.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Monday morning in Australia. Just starting off that week. Hopefully the week is starting off well. All your kids are in school and you're resting. Although I think you have a young one or two that's not quite in school yet, if I'm remembering correctly. Do we face tank this 8-1?
Right in the face.
Two at home with you still. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Those will definitely be the last ones to be home with you, right? Definitely. Ooh, they've got a Hydra. Nice. Very nice. Doesn't stop them from losing.
You never miss your mark.
Yeah, I want to play some Hydra tonight, Celeste. I've got my Hydra combo deck for Wild. That's pretty fun. I was wondering maybe we should try it in Brawliseum.
Greetings, traveler.
Hey, Lemuel, good to have you. Maybe we'll try standard real quick for Nerf Tartar. Could come back to arena. We can bounce around.
Well fought.
Well, they actually conceded. I thought they were going to let it go all the way. See if we can find a couple good games in Standard. If not, I'm not going to play a lot of Standard tonight. It kind of feels like, you know, there's plenty of opportunity for the rest of the month to play Standard, but right now we've got the Wild event going on and the Brawl, which is pretty unusual. So I came in to Legend in top 1,000, and then I've been kind of gradually slipping back as more people come in. And I need to be winning a lot more games to climb or hold my rank, I feel like. Okay, Mage is pretty winnable. I usually just keep the beasts that can complete the quest and pitch everything else. The map is kind of good, but it can sometimes be a little too random.
All are part of the hunt.
My blood boils for war.
Aggressive Mage, huh? sad to lose Niall, but not too worried about it. It's usually sadder when it's the beast I need to finish the quest. And this way they don't hit me in the face, which is nice. We really just want to focus on playing a beast here. Mukla is not that great with the Slither Spear, right? It's not really getting any better after now, though. Oh, interesting. Not going for bananas. Alright, Cower in Fear would be a nice pickup here. We do need a 3. They're gonna face tank it? Nice. Okay. We got all these coins now. You had to take birdwatching out of the quest deck because you kept accidentally buffing the cards you needed? That's funny. Yeah, you really have to kind of think pretty hard about what you're doing. Sometimes the bird watching is pretty crucial, though, to complete the quest. This isn't really one of those times. I kind of want the scout here. Hey, what's up, Fiddy? How's it going? You definitely have to be careful what you're doing, Celeste. It's true. Hope you're doing well, Fiddy. Maybe I'll take the Doomsayer. Just in case the blobs get too annoying. Okay, that's pretty bad for us.
That was unexpected.
Oh my gosh, Tic Tac, what's up, buddy? Good to have you. Coming in with the sub. Thank you for the Prime love. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you've been doing well. Can't thank you enough. Do we ever shock here? Thank you, Tic Tac. If you guys aren't following Tic Tac, fantastic Hearthstone content creator. You would not regret following Tic Tac. Amazing, amazing control player in my observation. Probably not going to play any of these, unfortunately.
It's time to strike.
I think we just do this. Maybe they pop their thing open for us. Yes, Fiddy, I got the legend quick. I actually had a good run with Quest, honestly. I mean, I played it for all. That was pretty much all I played from Diamond 5 onward, and I had a really good run this month. Yeah, buddy, yeah. It's super late for you, right, Tic Tac? I'm glad that it puts you in a great mood, though. That's awesome. That's what we're going for, you know? Alright, so we're just going to have to run shock into this poison buzzsaw here. That's what it is. questionable on life too, so we need to maybe consider not using the scout. We're always going to get the lifesteal Pterodax, right? That's always the thing.
This could belong to a brand new species.
Stargrazers, yes, yes. Plush, yeah, they're pretty low. Hey, healing. We just kind of, we don't mind if these die, right? And keep the map for our grazers next turn. 3:30 a.m. Yeah, you'll fix it. You'll fix it eventually. No rush, no rush. You're loving it watching Celeste? Oh, great, good. Oh, random Naga. Okay. That is cheeky, but they are super dead. Like, super dead. So dead. So dead. So dead. Obliteration. Hitting the Pterodax was pretty much game winning there. Thank you, Nerf. Thank you. Let's do another one and then maybe see how we're feeling. So I've got this Hunter Arena going. Vaguely Tic Tac. I'm pretty sure that our friend Immick has a graphic for that. I know that 7s are the worst, right? Like there's Terro Ravager and the Tyrannosaur. Those are the only two. So, you know, odds off of the odd map are pretty bad for the 7s. Yeah, of course Immick has it. Yeah, Hunter is a tough matchup for this deck. It requires some pretty precise play. Oh, the 4-attack rush lifesteal. Gotcha. I'd have to look it up, but it's not bad. Not bad chances. I would guess it's like a 1 in 3 kind of thing. We hit Niall again off the Platosaur. What are the odds? I don't really know what our opponent's doing. If they're Jungle Gym, we're kind of interested in the egg. Pupil could get us more Scrunguk to survive, so I probably should take that.
I am planning my tactics.
We really want to activate our Kindred every turn, so I'm going to play this Canvasaur. That he doesn't like Platosaur? Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of times it draws a playable card. So it's a bit of a love-hate relationship for me, but I don't hate it enough to take it out of the deck. The other 1-attack beast, like, I really don't want to run Jeweled Macaw, which is kind of like the alternate, which isn't inspiring a lot of joy. I think we're just going to trade these off. We're kind of just playing control here until we finish the quest, and then we'll be the beatdown from there. Yeah, it makes sense in the deck. Yeah. You're a rational person, but I get the It's like the old tracking effect, right? Where you're like, oh, I didn't want to lose those cards. No. RC Rampage deck with Niall. Interesting. That is not a common combination. Definitely, our opponent's name is Cat Ninja, which is kind of appropriate for mixing these archetypes. We need a 7, so if we hit Muckler or Matriarch here, we're feeling pretty good. Sweet. I'm the greatest Hearthstone player ever. Just hitting all the lucky picks here. Tracking does feel amazing to play, yeah. The buff is quite nice. It's true. So if we top deck Scout, we're feeling pretty good. So there's like Discover Hunter with Rampage? It's true, Fiddy. You know, sometimes you kind of want to get rid of those cards, right? So they're just Discover Hunter with RC Rampage, but they're not running like Biopods, are they? Did not get the Scout, but that's alright. We have the Squawk in hand already, though. From playing this deck more, I've kind of decided that Stargrazer's like usually the pick, unless you're like way behind on board. I don't have any big stuff or the odd map to really get the Agamagan payoff, so I think it's the Grazer here. Meadow Strider feels great into aggro, but I think I really just want to bust taunt here, so I'm going to go with the Rush, I think. Same with the Stuffy. I just love that that gave me 3 Discovers, too. Like, it's just insane to be able to play. Well, maybe I want to hold this one for all my spell bursts.
It's time to strike.
Yeah, Tic Tac is slow, right? Discover Hunter. And I feel like it has to survive some pretty gnarly stuff in the meta. Like on the way to get there.
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
I've seen my buddy Ron Mexico turbo out some lethals, but you got to get the right Grift to Amulet and have the Tidal Pupil at the right time, and you know how skill testing of a deck it is. Oh, but you said Grift to reduce pupil shenanigans. I didn't even read that the first time. Yeah. You know. Yeah, Defense Crystal, like, I don't know. Like, I really love playing Starship Hunter, but when it's Discover Hunter with Biopod and 1 Terror Scale Stalker in it, I'm less excited about it. Learning curve is steep. Yeah, Tic Tac. Oh, you're finally 60%. Oh, that's impressive. Okay. I thought you'd get good with it eventually. I really appreciate everybody stopping in. This is amazing. Alright, now we can really start punching it here. What amulet did they get? Draw. Okay. What do we want in our pupil? I don't really think the amulet's all that great. Canvassaur would be kind of nice. When are we tracking to get that later?
It's time to strike.
Hit the button here. I could toss out the Skrunguk and just get one, but like if I'm squawking next turn, I really want the 2 minions. So I think I should maybe just kind of hold. Still don't know where the best spot for my camera is. Maybe Tic Tac has some expert advice for me. I want the people to be able to see the pet, but I feel like people are interested in what rank the opponent is. It could be like over here, but then people can't see my mana. Maybe I just need to give up on the deck tracker. Yeah, the squonk is just so much lethal. A lot of times the opponent will leave the board up. Maybe we should do standard until we lose. If we're just gonna keep winning, then. Top left good, but leaving up name of the opponent. Yeah, maybe I need to maybe turn off the opponent's deck or something. It looks kind of cluttered. I used to be, you know, where the pet is, of course, but people, you know, I think people want to see the pet, or maybe it's too garish. People don't want to see the pet.
It's time we forge our own fate. What brings you before?
And now I'm like kind of on the battlefield. Do I make the camera smaller? Ugh. Oof. Alright. Well, this is a draw. Draws like this make me wish I kept the tracking, but when I get the beasts I need, I can complete the quest way faster. I don't have to spend my mana on discovering, so... I don't know. I might be wrong.
Good hunt. Time is fading away. All are part of the hunt.
Maybe I can be like a little bit over. It kind of looks like I'm like on their team or something. It's like, come to me, my beasts. Attack this way. I'm playing for priest now? Shh, don't tell him. It's an undercover operation. Just gonna... Went wrong way. Stab him in the back. Ah! Did I disconnect? What's going on here? Nope, okay. No Halo. Rip.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Bird watching's a little awkward here, but I think it's probably the best pick. Like a proper... Like, this is one of the cards I need to get off of bird watching. I really haven't paid much attention to the fact that shock counts as 3 discovers. Like, that makes the argument for including alien encounters way higher in the deck. I'm not even sure it's always behaved that way. I want to get the fetch in, but I can't really play any of the bigger minions with it, so maybe we're just meant to bird Skrunguk here. Do I go for the 7? I kind of need to activate Kindred, don't I? Did I activate Kindred last turn? I forget. Like, this is a little awkward, but I could very easily come into my Terror Ravager next turn and complete the quest. I feel like this is correct. Ha 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 ha. What are we doing with our trades here? Value trade at 18 life? Maybe? I never get punished, right? I could also just do the camera a little smaller.
Mistakes do happen.
Just completely cover up the activity bar. Hey, what's up, Charlie Hardison? Our current updates list, 17-0. Oh my goodness. Yes, Lemuel, Scout Shock. You got it, buddy. We are a bit of a full hand. I think I'd rather have 2 8s, though, so...
These could belong to a brand new species.
Protoss Priest is a good matchup, Tic Tac. I think I've won most of these. Always Krog here, I guess. Plush. It's really hard to not take the plush. We have a lot of taunts. I don't know if we need the Meadow Strider. Did Hatcher quit playing? I don't know, but he's not talking about it anymore. I've seen him posting about TFT a little bit. So maybe he moved on to TFT.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Vol'jin usually, like, completely wrecks my day, and that could have been worse, so I'll take it. We're kind of just interested in finding Sasquatch here. I mean, frankly, I can kind of just go either way, right?
Lush wilds and clear seas. This could be our home.
They're going to gain a bunch of this back, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think he's been streaming. He got a big boy job after he graduated college, I think. So he doesn't need streaming for income or anything now.
How wondrous. You have my gratitude. How wondrous. If you plan to run, remember, I can open doors.
Gotta fetch that monies, that's right. You gonna repackage me? They're not running that, right? They're a net decker. They don't play repackage. You're the first one with the pet? Yeah, like, I definitely didn't spend my own money. Blizzard gave it to me for free. Same with this Gonk portrait, same with the Diamondary. So, I don't really agree with the monetization model, but it felt wrong to not have it as part of my show if it was going to be given to me for free, so. I graciously accepted, but I would caution everyone to be careful on what you spend your money on. And be very, very comfortable with your purchases. Yeah, I get you, Charlie. Don't, yeah. I mean, how many people would have bought the pet if it was like 20 or 30 bucks, right? Like, they would have had so many more purchases. I don't know if they would have made as much money, but... Yeah, gold standard, yeah. Alright, we keep winning, so I guess I'll keep playing for now, but I do want to get in some... Finish up my Hunter Arena run, and maybe do the Wild Brawliseum with my Hydra combo deck. That's super fun. I shouldn't call it my deck, but I'm enjoying it, so it's my enjoyment. It's a deck I got from Hunter Discord, though. If the first pet had been like any other character, I might have had more reservations, but I don't know. Definitely not an easy thing to navigate. Alright, Death Knight.
What brings you before the Lord?
Yeah, if it was purchasable, like, it's hard to say if more money is true, Sailor, right? Because, like, we don't know how many people bought it in China and stuff, right?
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Delvum, good to have you. Think they would have made more money over time? Yeah. That's true, yeah. The FOMO, though, you guys, they had so much FOMO going for the Dark Moon Fair thing. I don't know. I could have gone with the map there, but if I didn't hit a 1-drop, then it feels pretty sad. Gotta be careful when you're bird watching. You don't want to take the wrong thing. We still need to pick up our 1 somewhere. Ooh, they're running the staff. I think this might be the first time I've seen this in game.
I remember this place well.
Yeah, Charlie, I guess, you know, like, the cosmetics are a way that Blizzard can make money, which I think is good, right? Because you want them to be incentivized to keep making the game and have it be profitable. But, you know, what are the price points? How many products are you offering? What's the mechanic to buy the products, right? Is it a gotcha thing that traps you into spending more money than you were expecting? Is it upfront and honest, you know? Ooh, what a great top deck. All right. Please, something to help me with this tar. Please. Don't have any fire spells in my deck. Don't have any weapons in my deck. Are we back? My internet just ate it.
It's time to strike.
Can you hear me? Am I back? Can you hear me? Thank you all for sticking with me. I don't know what happened to my internet, but we're back. Whole pet thing's a disaster. Yeah, Tic Tac. Yeah, exactly. You would have bought it. What's up, Contiguity? 4 soap. Good to have you. It's a lot of soap. Price things at a fair price, Charlie Hardison. Yeah. I think you're right, and I think that is kind of how it went for a long time. So I think the change in how the game has been monetized lately, you know, even since, you know, signatures and diamond cards came out, there's been kind of a steady change in that direction. But I feel like the Dark Moon Fair took it to a whole new level, right, that we haven't seen before. So I think, you know, a lot of concern there is justified. And it's the Dark Moon Fair's banned in Tic Tac's countries. Like, what are we doing here? Your new thing isn't even allowed in some countries. That's a sign, right? What's my play here? I don't have a spell. Don't really have a way of picking up a spell.
I must think.
Man, just like, can I get these the other way around? You know, like, can I pick my bonus effects for once? What am I doing about this 5/5? Am I worried about the 5/5?
It's time to strike.
Better game items to buy at cheaper prices, keep people around over greed and bad products, yeah. Make the game good, people will play it and buy things, yeah. I mean, I think it's okay for some items to be more money, right? If it's something that's supposed to be really premium. If it makes the game money and keeps it going, that's fine. But I think the way that it has to be monetized has got to be more transparent, right, than the Dark Moon Fair. Like the signature portraits for like the StarCraft cards, and like those were really expensive. The new signature cards for the quests were like over $100. Didn't really bother me that much. I mean, I definitely wasn't going to buy it, but we're just going to top deck a spell and or Sasquatch here. It might be the Cower. I mean, honestly, all three of these are pretty fine.
I must think.
Ooh, Xaxes. I didn't even count. I was just like, what are we getting down to here? They always attack with their weapon, right?
It's time to strike.
I'm just gonna, like, we're not winning this game in the long run. I'm just gonna bank on finding Sasquatch next turn. Let's see if it pays off or not. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of transparency when they announced the pets. It's true, Contiguity. And it was something they kind of hyped up that people were excited about. And then it wasn't very accessible, right? Yeah, we are kind of beholden on Blizzard to keep the game running, right? That is a thing. But I'm okay sinking some money in to get enjoyment now. One day when Hearthstone eventually, you know, they pull the plug on it, it'll be sad, but... They're waiting to pull this cord, aren't they? Their weapon. So if we get Squawk, I think it's lethal. I guess we need Squawk and a spell, though. That might be hard to pull off. That is not Squawk and a spell. We do have a Stargrazer in our deck. I just don't know how we ever really get there from here now. Excuse me. Probably should just dip out. But like, if I'd kept my Discover train going, I might have gotten there this time. And usually you kind of, like, if you're on the way to completing the quest, you want to pick up that Sasquatch so you're ready for the follow-up play.
This is pointless.
Mid-late game hard for Hunter as well against more controlling decks. I guess it depends on the deck, right? Like Discover Hunter, Starship Hunter, those feel good in the long game. Depending on the standard meta, even like a really death rattly kind of deck, like the one I have in Arena here, can be great at killing control. So I have Stranglethorn Heart, 3 Mountain Bears, 2 Tyrannosaurs, and a N'Zoth. Gotcha, Conte. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we're made to be the aggressive class, but I feel like the developers have kind of played with the dynamic and given us some really strong value decks over the years. Still an aggro person, Artisan? Okay. Respect. Man, I probably should keep Camo out, but I really am just such a hater. Yeah, I do appreciate that as a Hunter player, I can play many different styles, right? Which is kind of nice. There's up very high. It's good to have you, buddy. You cooking up any Cryopractor madness that we should know about? Barely played this patch? Okay.
We'll get you back on someone's
I don't know if we need to keep the heart here. We could pitch it. Scorpid. Maybe the Thresher is better. Sinrunner comes back in our late game stuff. Which, frankly, maybe is the pick here. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting that this is the Zombies I'm making. So maybe I wanted the cheaper one. That's okay. It'll definitely still come back from our late game cards, though. I should have traded this. Got too excited. Add in the priest cards. Yeah, I'm glad you tagged me in that, Conte. That was funny. Thought it was cute that Wicked thought I might go try for a dual class Hunter Tavern Brawl next week. Hunter Priest. Ironically, I don't think I have nerfed my, or nerfed. I don't think I've dusted my Resuscitates yet, because I thought they might get nerfed. It's super nice they didn't clear my Scourge Tamer. Thank you for sharing. I am really behind on podcasts right now, so I wasn't sure when I'd get around to listening to it. Coin Concede is the podcast I like listening to. I did enjoy the latest Bread and Butter that came out as well, with Jay Alexander on. Yeah, it does. Resuscitate does work well with the Starship stuff, for sure. Do we just coin out the fouls here and see if they can clear? And if not, we Shade Hound. Maybe that's the line. Jamming Monster Hunter Wilds. Nice. I'm glad you're playing the game you like, Artisan. That's good. That's what we want. Most of my beasts are expensive, right? I don't think I have anything cheap to get with the breeder. I'm not that worried about the 2/4, but like, kind of want to just make them keep trying to remove my threats, I think. Aggro Hunter's cryo good. It's just a matter of how high you can climb with it, yeah?
No waves can sink this ship.
I bet you could get top 100 with it. Very hyped if you get the right mix. You and my buddy Twigs, the two of you together. Twigs has been playing Token Hunter to top. What's his rank? Top 100, I think. I just let them tack in, right? Cryopractor, Charlie Hardison. It's a card that freezes a minion but gives it +3/+3, I think. So you could drop it on an egg or something and go to town. Ooh, the heart is back, right on time.
I love a little fiddle.
Not 100% sure how to build the deck without Jug, yeah.
Me tusks.
I think it's a matter of like how much Zerg you put in it, right? Right, hyped? We still play Sin Runner into this thing, right? So do we heart or oh, they life sentenced it. Brutal. Do we heart or N'Zoth first? I feel like we N'Zoth first because the heart will have more beasts in it and we'll have a fuller heart. Hearting second. Wait, why didn't I get my Shade Hound? Oh no, that's off the heart. I get the Shade Hound. Never played the Zerg version. Okay. My heart will go 3 sizes, yes.
Together.
Thought a top Legend Zerg was worse. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Like Hydralisk is... Yeah, Hydralisk is kind of slow. Ooh, alright. Overheat. That's pretty spicy. So I did 3 or 4 damage here. 5! Oh my goodness. Ouch. Dang. Hydralisk can high roll early. Yeah, that's true. I think Evo Chamber is maybe the way. It's like Zergling's Evo Chamber and like, do you want to run Kerrigan? That's kind of where my head's at. I don't really have time to be greedy anymore, do I? I should be getting 5 minions back. Oh wait, this thing gets big. Okay, okay. I forgot that it would come back infused, but I guess it's that version of the card that died. You prefer beast tokens, Charlie? Yeah, or Contig? Yeah, I think. Oh, Sunset Dolly, don't kill me! Oh, oh no! Oh, the Briar spawn! Oh no! What a way to go out! What a way to go out! Oh! Oh man! Oh, brutal. Hey, we got a tavern ticket though. That's pretty cool. Free to ride for the next one. Let's see what classes I get offered. Oh. Win rate is low on these. My goodness. I have to think about that. Let me see what Charlie Hardison's got in his deck here. On deck tracker, play nice. I thought I copied it. Oh, I can't load your code for some reason, Charlie. Hyped around Hydra Zergling Roach with bird watching. No other minions. Okay, okay. Infuse separate minions. Thank you, Contic. Thank you. I think I'm going to try the Brawliseum. Would anyone be immortally opposed to watching the Brawliseum? I really enjoy this Hydra deck I've been playing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stomped, but I have been climbing the ladder pretty well with it. Now the question is, do I fix my portrait? Maybe I should be Gonk for this? I think you're missing like some characters in the end. There might be an equal sign or something. I don't know if you copied the whole thing. It usually ends with an equal sign though. I think we'll go. Let's do Nathanos.
Serve corruption's cause.
That way I can say nightmarish when we're getting wrecked on like turn 4 before we wreck them on turn 5 or 6. Too bad. Yes, that's a good one too. Too bad. I don't know if his threaten is that great. I forget how good his threaten is. You would take well to corruption. I feel like this is well played. Or maybe it's the other Nathanos. Get them mixed up. I might try to climb wild more. I hit diamond 9 in wild. I don't know if I want to spend 100% of my Hearthstone time in standard at the moment. Oh yeah, Dark Lady watch over you. There we go. Ooh, that looks like a more appropriate code there, Hardison. I've been seeing a lot of the quest priest. I don't know if this is quest or aggro. Import from deck code. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of your classic Beast Hunter, except you got Explosive Trap.
Is against me.
We got the Sanctuary. That's pretty crucial. Bargain Bin is fine. I don't know how aggressive they are, so I'm going to take the Grievous Bite just in case. Helps with the Pally fights. Interesting. I don't see much Pally, but I hear you. Doesn't really kill Murlocs, does it? They're always like more than 2 health now. I didn't realize we were going to get the purple crush here. Hey Mars, how are you, buddy? We get Leerox out first. Oh, we didn't even hit Leerox. Look at that. Alright. Unlucky. Who's a kitty? Yeah. Who's a kitty? Who's a kitty? Oh, this Nazmani thing. Okay, I've seen this. I like die the turn after this happens usually. Probably should not let it happen, right? They can revive it though?
We will feed on this world.
He's a good little beast. Yes, he's a good little beast. Yeah. Yes, to my side. To my side. Yeah, you pet me too. Yeah. Pet me too if you want. Okay. You gotta go. Okay, okay. I understand. It's always so tempting just to play the Hydra. But should probably try to do the combo. The thing is, like, my mana's super awkward. Why don't I have a 1 mana spell to go with the Urchin Spines? Okay, kitty. Okay, okay. Is this thing gonna kill me? They need like the 0 mana spell. They play another one. I've already killed one of them. Maybe I'm safe. Maybe I'm safe. I don't know. Maybe. This disc. Oh, they have another one. Wait, what? Did they copy the first one and I missed it? How did they get a third one? You scratched me, Mars. You scratched me. Alright, so this is what happened to me the first time I let one stay on the board. Light speed, except it's not fast. How ironic. And then I'm like always curious if they have time to play it 30 times, but... Light speed, but is the slowest combo ever. Well, they got the attack arrow in. I think they probably had time to play all of them, but I was curious to see if they would. We don't really know if I died or not yet, do we? Okay. Sneaky turtle got me. I should have just killed it again, I guess. I didn't realize they had a third one, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe they duplicated the first one somehow. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. You know, the animations are definitely faster on their end, so like I don't feel like I got cheated or anything. This was a thing for Hunter at one point. What did we have? We had, there was the Tavish Quest Hero Power. Hey, all the best, Contic. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. And then there was another one. Like 1 damage pings or something like that. Yeah, exactly. The rope just fizzling out, just playing 15 more spells. Like, what? What is Death Knight doing in Wild?
All will serve me in death.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
Maybe it's worth it to keep the Hydra. I think I really need the Parrot Sanctuary. That makes the deck like a full 2 turns faster. Sweet. If I get the right thing off of the first Master's Call, I'm kind of set. So maybe we take the removal here. Do they have the other rat? Oh no, I'm supposed to hit that. Ah! Too casual.
The citadel stands strong.
Surely that won't bite me. Oh, we hit all three. Nice. At least they're thinking, whatever. This is clearly just a beast deck, not nothing to worry about. Crunch does change colors. I have unlocked all 4 skins for it. So this is the base one here that we randomly got. I guess we can kill one of these guys. We win next turn? As long as they don't rat us.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Oh no, not Drakari Enchanter. Oh no, don't get me. No, not again. Oh no. Yeah, this is wild, yeah. Is to survive. Kaboom! And thanks to the Tundra Rhino, our Hydra can kill infinite number of things if we want. So it doesn't matter if their board is like completely full of taunts. I think it's a 40-some damage maximum though. So I have been out-armored in some situations. You love your trap building wild? Nice. Yeah, I don't know if this deck is good enough to make it to legend or not. My skin is like completely freaking out after my cat cut me.
Reality woven.
Flare's pretty valuable in this matchup, so... I think this might be my favorite of the 4 Crush skins. Looks more like a proper raptor. Don't want him to gain too much armor. After we take Leerox out of our deck, the fetches and Master's Calls do kind of double duty. Crunch goes over and eat their face as a finisher animation. That'd be like Mortal Kombat style, wouldn't it? Man, it is tempting to rip the flare. Maybe I'm being too greedy here. Yeah, didn't pay off. They seem more in on Protoss than Ice Block, though. Wouldn't surprise me if they're running Ice Block. Alright, so this is 13 damage. Not quite getting it done without the Goldrin, are we? I do need 6 board slots. Darn cat. Causing a commotion. Sorry about the crashing. Goldrin, please. What was I going for there? I don't know. I guess I could have coined out the ricochet shot. I was thinking in my head that I was going to play bolus shot, but... Mini set hit next month? It might. I'm not sure when the mini set comes out. It might be next month. That would make sense. Jeez, am I just going to get free Colossi here?
Drink with me, friend.
Bouncing their Zealot? Really?
My life for iron.
Wow. Early September is likely, you think? Very hyped? Okay, okay.
To struggle is to survive.
Yeah, Magic is dropping a lot of sets. It's true. Non-stop.
We are raised.
I can't keep up with it. I just buy singles that work in my commander decks now. That's all you can afford now in free arena? Nice. Yeah, I haven't played Magic Arena in quite some time.
Outrun the nightmare.
Probably been over a year. What kind of paladin deck is Stem running? Are they just doing the Holy Wrath, torch your face kind of thing? Oh, you don't have Goldrin? No! It's a hard card to recommend that you craft. But it's not rotating. It just came out this year, so... It just came out in was it March, April?
I see you brought games.
Probably Oh My Yogg. Ideally, Excuse me, we get a 1-cost spell to pair with the bird watching next turn. Ooh, this is not good for my... Not good for my Leerox. What is the spell they're running? Or the secret, rather. Exploded near, yikes. Beasts assemble. Okay, not very worried about the spider. Are there any paladin secrets that protect our hero? I forget what they would be. Objection's the only one that counters a minion, right?
Reporting for duty.
Anyone else played the Wild Brawliseum? I don't know how popular it's been. Attack with the smallest minion first, or maybe a Hydra head? No idea what that secret is. Alright, 3 wins. We're progressing. I'm not sure what our opponent was going for there. Almost seemed like a Reno deck, maybe. What secret would they run in a Reno Paladin, though? If it's not Oh My Yogg. Auto Defense Matrix or something. Protect their minions. Ooh, Sneaky Turtle. Is this the one we played earlier?
Your reign is over, boy king.
Boy King. We did play this same player for our first loss. Okay. And they were running this Nazmani thing. So we want removal for the Nazmanis. Ooh.
We will feed on this world.
They never kill me on turn 4, right? Right?
We will feed on
They just have the other one. My goodness. Alright, Urchin spines me, bro. Urchin spines me. Oof. Just oof. There really hasn't been very much secret focus at all this year, Hardison. There's still secrets in the core set for Hunter, but there really isn't any synergy. We have Product 9 to replay them, and that's kind of all that we got. Wait, that one cost 1? Maybe I should let it play out a little bit longer. Losing to the same deck twice in the same run is not a great feeling. So I do wonder if they're taking secrets out of the game. It's just very weird that we haven't gotten any in a few expansions. And there's no synergy for like 6 or 7 cards in the core set that we got. Traps above 5 I feel like would be hard to keep track of, right? That'd be a lot for the player to monitor. Maybe I should like try to cancel so I don't get Sneaky Turtle again. Oh, found one. Will it be the sneakiest turtle again?
The Thanos versus Thrall.
It will not be.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
I think Paris Sanctuary is the best card in the mulligan, but I should probably keep these just because they draw us all our minions. Maybe it's right to pitch the bird watching. Bird watching is really good for the Leorox though, usually. Maybe I get the other two beasts out of my deck before I track. We just want to get a Sanctuary down on like 4. They're gonna have like Walking Mountain, probably. What's everyone else getting into? What are y'all enjoying playing? Hearthstone or otherwise? I'd love to hear about it. Overwatch. Nice, very hyped. Okay, okay. I don't know too much about it. Stadium sounds kind of like a battle royale, though. Fired up for Starfield. Okay. Newer mode, okay. Is Starfield like a first-person shooter, or is it RTS? I don't really know anything about Starfield, admittedly. Stadium's like MOBA CSGO-ish mode? Okay, but with Overwatch gameplay. Gotcha. Okay. So is it like one team is planting a bomb, the other one has to defuse it? Those kind of things? Or you just have to kill all the opponents or whatever? Oh, currency over rounds make MOBA-like builds. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe I need to learn more about MOBAs. Probably similar to how Counter-Strike used to be. To some extent. You'd buy your weapons. You fight over a point as a team. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. That's cool. Looks like we're not going to get Leorox down until 6. Tank and a DPS. DPS and a tank. Interesting. Okay. So nice of our opponent to just take their sweet time. Maybe it's worth playing this. Very accessible, easy to learn. Okay, okay. Oh, open galaxy game. Okay, gotcha, Hudson. Okay, that's cool. Do you need a monthly subscription to that? They thought really hard about playing these 3 totems. It's taken a while.
Little time.
You bought it back when? Gotcha, gotcha. Why did they use their Titan? I'm so confused. We all rage. Feel like a dirty scammer, but that's okay. Will it be the sneaky turtle to finish off my run? Or will I just defeat everyone else who is not a sneaky turtle? Could be multiple sneaky turtles, huh? Very hyped. Is that what we're going with? It's not the famous sneaky turtle, though. We're not sure. Starfield has extensive shipbuilding, space-based building, endless modes, basically. When you beat the game, you gain a special power, play through again. Star Trek style, galaxy exploration, factions, missions, gear, weapons. Oh, cool, okay. That may be hyped, I'm not sure. How old is Starfield? '23. Okay. It seems like it hasn't been that long. I can't play it on my Nintendo Switch. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Standard edition costs 70, premium costs 100. Okay. People on Reddit think they can finish it in a month. Does anyone stream it on Twitch? $439,000 peak viewers. Run release.
imperfections must be swept away.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
I'll use a PlayStation controller on PC. Interesting. We'll keep the flare, I guess.
I see you've brought guests.
So there's only 39 viewers of Starfield on right now. Wow. Compared to Hearthstone, 8.7 thousand. Sounds fun though. Got the Grievous Bite. I'm okay just to rip this. I'm glad you're enjoying it though, Charlie Hardison. Good to hear. Do we ever flare here to try to find our Hydra? First Bethesda day game, okay. I'm probably just supposed to be patient. This is going to come back to bite me one of these games. I keep using my flare against Mage. Okay, we couldn't have killed them this turn anyway. Yeah, I think I screwed up Apocalypsis. I probably shouldn't have played my flare, but it's okay. I have another one. I'll find it. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Just setting up the raw math. Yeah, yeah. Have you played any of this Heroic Brawl Apocalypsis? Unfortunately, I've kind of just whiffed on my draw. At least if I was still holding my flare, I'd be wondering what if here. I think I will test for counterspell though. Huh. Stay awake from the heroic brawls. Gotcha, gotcha. That is perfectly understandable. Probably the smart move. And I'm glad you're doing well. And I am doing pretty good. I'm glad to be streaming. Should probably go to bed soon, so maybe this mage will punish me for my poor draw. I had to burn a Frost Nova. Look at that. Oof, bola shot. I'm assuming one of these is Ice Block, but I don't know. The other one might be Objection, which would be pretty bad for me. We always play the Leorox into Objection, though, I think. We have the heart for backup. But that will take a while. That's annoying. Okay.
A shame.
Twist hasn't seen an update in a while, Charlie. Mangy cur. Face tanking Leorox, alright. Oh, looked like he was gonna face tank. So we don't know if it's Objection or not. Okay. Not gonna win this one. So they'll have the brawl where you can put two classes together. It should have been a Twist season. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It doesn't feel like Twist is really gonna go anywhere, right? But you know, if they're gonna do tavern brawls that are like a Twist season, then that's cool. We get some flavor of it somewhere. Won't stop me from being a little disappointed. So if I had held the flare until they played the secrets, we might have won that game. It would have been really grindy though, right? Assuming they still dirty rat my Leorox. Like, I would have had to play all the beasts. They would have had to all die without getting polymorphed. And then I could play the Stranglethorn Heart, and if it didn't get countered, then I activate a flare to pop their second ice block, and then maybe I win, but it would have been a lot of hoops to go through, right? It is a torturous matchup for sure. Let's go back to Quest Hunter. We started the stream with this. Get into some standard. Hunter, okay. Could be a tough matchup.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
I'd really like to keep beasts that satisfy the quest. This might be too slow, though. You think Mercenaries is going to make a comeback? No, no. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe in Hearthstone, too. This could be a really stupid mulligan, but if I draw well, then it'll just cover up the fact. But sometimes it can be really hard to find the Tarot Ravager, and I can lose this matchup by not completing the quest fast enough. So. You know, as much as I want to play the Scarab Keychain, I don't want them to get like 2 more bonus effects. Well, this might screw me over next turn though, right? Maybe it was better to just play the keychain. It's okay. We can still top deck my way out of this.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
They should give the players something to cover the merc stuff they bought.
Inhospitable.
I don't know about them covering anything. I think... I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell them for how they should have done it differently. I just know that releasing new modes is people are going to be very hesitant and skeptical, right? So we're looking pretty dead here. We do have a small chance of an out with shock into the Skrunguk next turn. But if they develop too much, it's going to be really hard to survive 2 more turns to have my pop off. They're running Jeweled Macaw. Oh my goodness. No Wind Fury, please. Oof. We really need the lifesteal guy. Hey, we got him. Like, we might even want a Sasquatch. Like, if we top decked Sasquatch, we might even want to just play that. Ooh, is that it for me? We got 7. Alright. Oh, they're not attacking with the weapon. Interesting.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Oh, come on. Where are my other Skrunguk? Hey, all the best, Charlie. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, my board is full. Okay, maybe that was dumb. Trying to think if there's any other line there. Like, Krog wasn't saving me. I guess I played Krog and then Ursoc. I needed the Skrunguk, right?
before the Lord of the Hunt.
Meta feels both too fast and too slow, depending on what you face. Interesting. Yeah. Very polarized, right, about the matchup? Oh, Drunk Paladin. Alright.
All are part of the Hunt. By the holy light! What skill!
Beast Hunter goes ape. Starship Quest Warrior keeps you in a match for 30 minutes. Yeah, it's true. Am I going to regret not staggering my Kindred here? Birdwatching is a little awkward because I can't like hit a Platosaur and tick my one attack box, which is kind of annoying. Oh, nice! Crater Gator? I think we take the Crater Gator. He heard me, yeah. Platosaur is like, hey, Sid wants me out of the deck. Let's do this. Okay, trying to get the spells down. Respect. Are we really going to do it? No healing for demons. Matriarch's pretty ideal here. Do I go with the Skrunguk? Maybe that's better, right? Just really don't want to see the sea shanty. I'm not quite ready. I need to get the Matriarch done to complete the quest. I'm not quite ready to deal with sea shanty. I need another turn if I can. Two turns would be great. We're gonna have 2 turns. Although I didn't activate Kindred, did I? Did I throw this? Maybe I should have just played these guys. Yeah, maybe I threw this one. Watch it have rush. Taunt? Taunt? Can Sid get a taunt? No, poison. Okay.
The sun shines for me.
Alright, we're not dead yet. Ursock's pretty good against sea shanty, right? I don't know if the Stuffy's that great here. I'm gonna get Kragwa. I don't know. What's in my Kragwa? Nothing? I played Skrunguk, didn't I?
Time to strike.
I think I just maybe want the stats.
The victory is yours.
Wow, I was not expecting to win that game. My goodness. I guess they had kind of shot their shot with Lanessa. Thank you, thank you. I can play one more and then head to bed here.
Conk versus Varian Rain.
Warrior.
Waits for no one.
Not an impossible matchup.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt? All are part of the hunt.
It's a quest off.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Canvasaur, please. Catch of the day, please. Honestly, I might just want to play the Mukla next turn.
I must think.
Skrunguk? Alright, we got all our quest stuff we need now. We are cooking, as they say. Complete on 5. Just need to pick up our other scout before 6 if we can. The Chef Frank, I like that emote. That's cute. I don't know. They always clear my. Maybe we give them the option to clear my Mukla. Maybe they won't kill my. Like if I kill Xavius with the Platosaur, they always kill my Scout with the 2-1, right? Now we're like super weak to the hostile invader guy. They never have that though, right? Okay. Well, that's a good dark gift for them. Yeah, if they understand Hunter. Hopefully they don't. I did not see I made it into Trollden EXO. I'll have to check that out. Do you have any idea which one I was in? There's usually a couple folks who tell me, but I've not heard from them.
Runs out.
Yeah, Trollden's back. I think they took a break for a little while. I don't know. These. Do I bother with this trade? I wonder what clip this is. Ooh, I'm right after Tic Tac. Nice. Oh, Sandwich Hunter. Nice. Okay, the sandwich clip.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Oh, snap. This is like a longer form video. Oh, snap. They like did a whole segment on me. I'm going to have to watch this later. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for that heads up. Hope you've been doing well. Omen, I feel like, is a good kind of threat. They're always going to brawl with us, right? It's interesting they're not launching here.
Engine screaming.
Can we kill them? Probably. I should add, right? 12... 21, 27. They're at 20, 31.
I must think.
Just like one Wind Fury.
Time to strike.
That would be too lucky, I guess. So if I'd hit Wind Fury on Shock, the Ravager, or Mukla, I think it was lethal. Or I guess even the Catch of the Day would have worked. But now they can launch. I'm not sure if there's any beasts that deal direct face damage. Actually, there's the Phoenix and Life Drinker. Hey, what's up, Jehoon? How's it going, buddy? I mean, they gain, what, 12? Oh, this just kills them. That's funny. What do I do? How do I win? Math. Well, thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I enjoyed your company. Thanks, Apocalypsis. You would have told me if you saw it. I have confidence. You seem like a nice person, so. Hope everyone has a fantastic evening. I'm going to send this over to my friend Being Rachel. Looks like she's grinding some Death Knight. Similar rank to me. Hope you are respectful, and also hope everyone has a wonderful week and do something nice for yourself. I probably won't be back Tuesday this week, but next week I will have a little bit more time to stream, so maybe I'll do a longer stream next week. Hope you have a good one, and let's go say hi to Rachel. Exclamation point Discord if you want to talk Hunter with us in Discord, or check me out on X and Blue Sky as well. All the best.
Expect that. Oh, and Dark, thanks for the follow. Oh,